What's happening, Captain? It's your boy cbhunts, and look what just showed up on my doorstep today. We have here the Mattel's Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, the new adventures of Heman. Man, I've been waiting for this bad boy when it came. Well, not came out, when they said they was gonna bring this out, because this is one of my favorite He-Mans. Not too popular back in the day, but to me, I loved it, especially the toy. And I do have the old school toy. Don't have all the parts, but thanks to my homeboy Walt, aka Nostalgic Toys Plus, he had that to your boy on his birthday last year. So let's keep this intro short. Let's take this bad boy in the house so we can see what it's all about. Now we got this bad boy in the house. Man, like I said, I really like the Mattel's packaging on this, and I really do like the new Adventures of He-Man logo. I'm surprised they don't have the full like outlet of the name tag. You got the design where it's He-Man on it, but you see the figure right up in there. See what it comes with. Side of the box, you got the word He-Man, and they got Galactic protector on this side, and they got a wonderful artwork on the side of He-Man showing the sword, hiding a little green with the actual toy. On the show it is a little bit different, but that's how it is on the toy. And on the back of the box has a beautiful artwork, like I said, as well, showing all the figures in this wave, and it does have a bio, so if you want to read it, pause it, here it goes. But trust me, once we get back, we'll definitely have this bad boy outside the box, and we will see what it do with a He-Man. And now we got this bad boy outside the box. Man, I gotta say, this figure is like my childhood come to life. Yeah, I'm telling you, it is crazy. Like I said, I do have the original figure from the 90s that my homeboy Walt handed me for my birthday last year. And man, it just, that figure made into this. Man, I'm gonna have fun taking some pictures. Like, I know I'm a bit tired, but I wanna, for this one here, I wanna go all out for this one. So, saying all that, we're gonna talk about everything it comes with. You know, with He-Man, he comes with 2 pairs of hands. The hands that you see already on him, holding the swords, and not 2 pairs, and a pair of fists, as you can see right here. Next thing that He-Man comes with is his armor plate. And this armor plate here is exactly like the old school toy. You see it's like all gold with the red pieces in here. So where to put the sword, and it does open up into 2 pieces at the bottom. If I can just get these out real quick. It's a little stuck. See, like, got these 2 pieces out, but on different, like the original toy, this piece came loose, so this one don't. It's just more of a piece that you kind of like open up and slip over them, go around them. But the original piece, it was like 2 halves. This one here is much more different. So I kind of like it's just that the one simple piece for this right here. But I do like the details of the suit. It looks exactly like the toy. And the next thing he comes with is his helmet to also go with the suit. Like I said, like the designs look the exact same way as a toy. I will show that a little bit later. The design got that type of like a copper type gold. As you see, it goes there. Another thing that this He-Man had different from all the He-Mans, he had a sonic blade, almost like a lightsaber type of way. It wasn't on the cartoon. It was different. It was actual blade on the cartoon, but the toy, I don't know why they made it different though, because he has a shield. You see on his left arm, he has a little port where the shield goes in, and this is the light shield here, all green, like a light green plastic. Got the little piece to port into his gauntlet. But the difference is between this one and the toy had little shield handles. You gotta push it on through. This one is a little bit different and a lot more hollow. Unfortunately, I don't have the shield or the sword of the original toy, because those two pieces are very expensive online. But I do got the action figure and his armor, but I don't have the shield of the toy. Hopefully one day I can try to like find those online at a cheaper price. But look at this shield right there. And saying all that, this is his sword, his power sword. I know it looks more like handmade as other swords be, because this was almost, they try to make it look like a light paper for like some reason. I don't know why, but that's what it seems like to me. You see the blade all green, see-through, and actually they've actually made a toy. There's an actual handheld toy, the same kind of thing, same look. I used to have that toy as well. That little handheld sword I used to do all the time, just be playing around with it. But I know on the show it wasn't really like this, but the toy, it was. Now, saying all that, we're gonna talk about the main man himself, He-Man. Now, this He-Man here, he had his hair more long, out there, flowing. Everything else, whenever he was Prince Adam, but He-Man, he'll go into a ponytail. So you see, he had the long hair, the long locks. I see with the toy, so I hit the camera. With the toy, they're trying to make it look like the cartoon slash the toy, so it's almost like a little bit of mix of both. I see, and by doing it, it does look a little weird, but that's how it is. But you see, got the little arm plate going around. Got that. Like I said, got that copper type gold with the red straps going around, where it also holds the power sword in the back. Has that. It does has his He-Man belt buckle. As you can see here, got the H with a little triangle there for man, so it comes like a He-Man type of thing with the red outline with the chrome back, red belt buckles going around. You see. And he on like blue, like light blue pants, and these gold type boots that like the toe. I don't know, with these boots, I just thought these was like awesome when I was a kid. And it was bad. And you can see, you got the gold gauntlets, as you can see. Same thing with this side. Like I said, it got the port. On this side, we'll show later how it ports in along with the sword as well, and also the armor. I'll show them in the armor. So by saying all that, we'll go with his articulation. This version of He-Man only looks up that high because the ponytail kind of blocks it, but you want to put the ponytail. It does look up just a little more higher, so it looks down much. Got a good head tilt. Arms get lifted up that high. Does the bicep swivel. Double elbows. It's pinless. This joint of hand goes up and down for the sword, but it doesn't go down far enough to where you can hold the sword more up like the other He-Man does, because the gauntlet does kind of block the hindrance. And this one here is more of the in and out type way. It does has upper body movement, so it goes back that far, not that much, not much of an ab crunch. Does has waist twist and he moves the body as well. Doesn't splits that much. You kick forward that much. You kick back that much. Does has a upper thigh cut. Double knees. It's both pinless. Does have a boot cut there. Feet can go back that far, forward that much. It does have ankle rocker. So all in all, with this He-Man, he's everything that I wanted in this version of He-Man, and a lot more. Because the imagination I used to have with this figure, playing with, like, in my room and just having fun and watching the show and having this by my side, having my little cereal or whatever. And I used to have fun with this figure, man. This here brings me back. So I really like this a lot. And now in part of the review, you see how other figures stack up next to He-Man himself. Up first, this I stack up next to the Mattel's Masters of the Universe, Masterverse 40th anniversary He-Man. I really do like this version of He-Man. It looks like the toy, but a little bit more bigger, a little bit more muscular. And I like the way he either hold up the sword at the point to where it looks more even. So I kind of like the way how they made this figure here. Up next is like stack up next to the Super 7's Master of the Universe Filmation cartoons of He-Man from back in the 80s. I really do like this figure as well. Looks more like a cartoon. I wish Super 7 could do more, because Mattel had this line, and there's certain figures that I still wanted to have, but I couldn't be able to get at the time this line was out. For Mattel, I was hoping that Super 7 would go more into the whole lineup as well, but I can see they probably wouldn't, because Mattel already did that already. So I was hoping to find the other version, Mattel version of the older version of the New Adventures of He-Man. I've seen them, but the price is just out there. You ain't lying. So hopefully one day I can find the O2 Classics version of this He-Man. And last but not least, there's like stacked up next to the old school 80s, 90s, I think it was like 90s toys of the New Adventures of He-Man action figure that I said I used to have when I was a little kid and play with it a lot, because I love the design of it. Like, he had that little power punch type hand, we moves the sword up and everything else. I really did love that back in the day. You know, like some of the things would be simple. He didn't have that much articulation, but man, still have fun with him, and still want to say a big thank you to Walt, aka Nostalgic Toy Plus. Like I keep saying, he blessed your boy on his birthday, and man, I've just been thankful for it. And this is my review of the Mattel's Masterverse, the new adventures of Heman. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Trust me, your boy had a fun time making it. And you know, with every review, I will take pictures. Here's my Instagram right here, where I will leave links down below, so you go and check those out. And your boy is on TikTok, where I take those same pictures, post over there. I just add just a little bit of flair. This is your boy cbhunts. Hope you have a blessed one. But trust me, I can't wait to catch you in that next one.